Hi everyone, it's Felina, and I wanted to say Happy New Year, Happy 2022. So, what did you do on your New Year's? I stayed home. I've never been big on going out on New Year's. Uh, even back when I was younger, I was in a car wreck when I was 16, and it involved drinking. Underage drinking is not a good thing. Don't do it. It's illegal. Don't do it. And as far as that goes, drinking, and I don't mean to start this off like a public service announcement, but drinking and driving at any age is a no no. And I know it could happen any time, but you know, New Year's, I mean, I know the police do as much as they can. I know that. But they can only watch so many. So I hope everybody, I hope you had a safe and happy New Year. I really do. And another reason I thought about making a video last night and then doing one for today. But I haven't really been feeling well. If you saw my video, you know that I didn't get a lot of views on it, but you know that on Christmas Eve I found out about a friend passing away, and I fell and I hurt myself, and I put that wrong, and in well, somebody told me it was. I think it still is because I can't see it on my channel. What I did for It's a Wonderful Life. I was talking to somebody on Twitter, and they said they didn't think it's blocked. But what I did for It's a Wonderful Life, and I was going to redo it for. I decided I was going to redo it for movie Monday. But right now, this person, if you're watching, you said you'd watch my video. If you can see it now and you can comment on it, just please comment and say it's right here or hi or whatever. Please let me know. I'm thinking maybe that you watched it before they blocked it. But I'm going to have to. I did take a look at the people that reacted to it. This is a long movie. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a long movie. And they had it cut down to like a half an hour. So it's going to have to be cut to pieces. And I was going to show you this. But let me know on that, or any of you, if you see, and there's one in particular that told me this, but if you can see me saying it's my favorite Christmas movie, and I think I put something about my thoughts on it. If you can see that, just yes, Milky. I still have. If you see something pink glare, it's my Christmas tree. And Milky is over here sharpening her claws on a box. She loves to get in on the action. Let's hope she doesn't come near the tripod because I broke it again. I have. This is a new one I ordered. The one I broke is around Halloween. I broke. And wow, I broke it. And I ordered this one, and then I broke the leg on it. So no, no, Milky, honey, don't. But anyway, what I've got on, I'm gonna take it off here in a minute. I'm just representing. Oh, my banner. Look, I hope I don't mess anything up. From Taylor Swift store. I'm feeling 2020. Let me get out of the way. You can see it, baby. Okay. You see that? I feel like it's not hanging right. Please don't. This leg of this is no joke. Let me tell you. Okay. All right. Anyway, I got my banner. And I wish some girl in I'm in about 3 different groups I think on Facebook, being a Swiftie, and this was the thing with her song 22. This being the year 2022, and I saw this banner I got, and she had the tiaras at her store, and by the time I had the money to order what I wanted, they were gone. And they weren't that expensive. Hi, milk. Uh, they weren't that expensive. But and they sold out, of course. But somebody in one of the groups, she was. I wish I would have thought of this, or seen somebody else mention it. I didn't think of it. What she did now, I don't think she ordered directly from Amazon. She said something about a bin where Amazon things are returned. She got hers from. It was a 22. And then she went on to say that if you look on Amazon, there are a lot of pretty, like, tiaras and sashes, for, like, the 22nd birthday. And I looked on her, and wow, oh, they have some gorgeous ones. They really do. But the problem was, by the time I looked, the earliest I could have got them would have been the 4th or 5th. And somebody jokingly said to me, because I asked for advice on Facebook, and somebody said, well, 2022 is 365 days. Well, yeah, he'd be right. I know that. It was a guy that said it to me. He'd be right. But I don't know. I thought it might be kind of weird to have it, later. I started to order, but then I thought I'll improvise. So this is the crown I had on with I'm going to take it off. Oh, let's just see it. Oh, hope nothing falls apart. On my Santa hat, I just took the hat off, and I have these numbers already. And I'm going to take the sash off, and these letters are trying to come loose. I don't know. Did you get whoops, I threw it. I didn't hurt it. I like to save things, yes. Okay, I think you saw that. This does say, that came from a calendar I got. Okay, so I just put feeling 2022. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this off now. But yeah, I improvised. I like getting creative sometimes, so. But, I know it won't be the Taylor thing with the 22. And, oh, this is actually a banner. I'm not bragging, but I'll show you. I've talked about doing pageants. I borrowed this, and these letters come right off. And that's just taped on. This was when I got runner-up at Oldham County. And I think they stopped having the division, so. And, I'm feeling better now. As of right now, I'm feeling better. And I would like to do pageants again. But, I'm getting a message. I don't know what that's about. But really what's open now is the state. And I've done state. Well, actually, I've had state titles. But they are so expensive. I can't afford them right now. But anyway, I want to come on and say hi. And honestly, you feel like you should say something, when it's a new year. And the way things have been, like I said, losing a friend, I know things could be much worse. Believe me, I'm thankful, but I'm saddened by the loss of a friend. I haven't been feeling well. In fact, last night, I'm actually probably lucky I was up in time to see the new year come in, because I took some medication. Only nothing hardcore. I took Tylenol PMs. I have trouble sleeping, and the doctor said I could take them, but that's all I had for pain, and I was hurting. And it's not as bad as it was, but I'm still, when I laugh, it hurts. But and I feel sore, and I have to lay on this side. And I took Tylenol PMs, and it made me sleepy. And it was around 10:30 when I woke up, so I was awake to see the new year. But I don't have any words of wisdom myself, really. I've got a list here, and I don't want you to think I stole it. I didn't. I borrowed it. Let me find my glasses. We're in trouble. Can't find them. Here they are. I will give credit to who I got this from. I put this on my Facebook. I thought, starting out the new year, this would be really some good things to go by. But it comes from, let me get my glasses on. All right. Okay. It comes from at the Man of Many Voices on TikTok, if you're on TikTok. And it's like the 7 rules of life is what it is. And I'm going to read you these. And I hope my camera doesn't cut off. My phone has been doing weird things. I'll just resume it if it does. But I'm going to read these to you. Some of these, I'm not going to lie to you, I could use myself. But let's get to it. These were said by Morgan Freeman. So, okay, the 7 rules. 1. Make peace with your past so it does not affect your present. That is good advice. Very good advice. And I love this one. And I had heard this one, the second one. I've heard where I heard it from. I don't know who originally said it, but who I'd heard it from was Michael J. Fox. What other people think of me, or, well, it's got you. He said me. What other people think of you is none of your business. Michael used to say me. And Michael J. Fox, I have read all of his books. I'm a fan of Michael. And if I remember correctly, what the reason he said that is somebody was rude to him at one time. And I think really without a reason to be, or at least in my opinion. And, you don't think of anybody being rude to Michael J. Fox. Michael, I mean, we think the world of him. I mean, he's an inspiration. We're rooting for him, and but not. It's not all about him being as strong as he is with the Parkinson's. That's a whole lot. But we loved him before then. I mean, when I say love, you know what I mean. As an actor, loved him on Family Ties, and Back to the Future is one of my all-time favorite movies. And he's done other movies I've loved, and Spin City, and he had his own show for a while. That didn't last long. That was after the Parkinson's. And I was really rooting for that to last, but it didn't. But yeah, someone, and yes, it was someone famous, I won't name any names, was rude to him. And I think that's where he said it. But yeah, what others think of you is none of your business. I need to learn that. Because, I try not to let it bother me, but sometimes well, I have more to say when I get to one or the other, so let me just get to that. Okay. Number 3. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. I think that's pretty accurate. Some things in life will never heal completely, but it'll get easier. Like, the loss of a loved one, that type of thing. I mean, my parents, losing them, that was so hard. Each one, it was so hard. But with time, it gets easier to accept. You never fully, it's something you don't recover from. But, it heals a little, Okay, and this one is a good one. Don't compare your life to others and don't judge them. You have no idea what their journey is all about. You don't. So, I take that to mean, I don't know, if somebody's putting somebody down, maybe because they have money or something, or whatever, and people are judging them, you don't know what else may be going on in their life. They may have money, but, they could have a personal problem. You don't know anybody, what is going on with them, unless you know them really well. Just people you meet out, you don't know. And sometimes friends can even hide things from you. You don't know. Okay. And, okay. Let's see. Number 5. It's, let's see. It was, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, number 5. It's alright not to know all the answers. It will come to you when you least expect it. I kind of believe that too. There are things that we question. We do. And, at the time, we may not know why. But I think somewhere down the road, we'll figure it out. We'll get our answer on why something happened like it did, or, like why maybe a relationship wasn't meant to be. I've looked back on things like that. And, okay. I think that one. And number 6, you are in charge of your happiness. Yes, that is so true. You have to go out, and I know people make it hard. I know that. I'm going to get to that. People make it hard, but you have to choose to be who you are and, go after your dreams and, make you be happy. And, even if something doesn't work out for you, maybe there's something better in store for you. Just know that. But yeah, and I need these things as much as anybody else does. Okay, on this one, I do have something to say. I agree. I get what he's saying. But there's something I want to bring up without really revealing what it is. Number 7, small. Small. You don't own all the problems of the world. Okay, that is true. And I'm taking these off now. That is true. You don't. I think I get what he's saying there. Let me sit up here a little straighter. You cannot control people. You can't. And there are things in life that, well, my mom used to tell me, because I wanted, any stray animal. She'd let me do it. Don't get me wrong. She would let me do it. But like a stray animal, I would want to take it in and take care of it. And that's usually what happened. But she used to tell me, okay, I'm back. I lost you there a bit. I knew that was going to happen. What did I say? But okay, let me get back to what I was. Let me put my glasses on again and read this again. I was talking about the number 7 rule. Okay. The one, small, you don't own all the problems of the world. Okay, that's true. And I was talking about my mom. And believe me, my mom was the best hearted. I'm not saying it because she was my mom, but it's the truth. She was the best hearted, sweetest woman ever. And like I said, I was talking about how I like to, like, stray pets. We lived in a subdivision. And we would have them come around. And I would take them in. And she used to tell me, of course, I was like I said, I was allowed to do it, but she used to tell me, Belina, you can't save the world. That may be true. I guess she's right. You can't. And I think I was saying, when it comes like to other people and things like that, you can't change them. Well, in a lot of cases, you don't want to try to change them, but I'm talking about people that can be downright mean. Okay. Uh, I've had to stand up for a young relative in court. And did it cost me something? Yeah, it did. There was the relative that didn't want to believe it. And several of us, I don't want to go any deeper. This person is living a happy life now. I don't want to go any deeper than that, but this person is living, a child at the time, but is living a happy life now. And I'm so happy for that person. But yeah, it made somebody mad. I wasn't the only one that got mad, but I'm not sorry I did it. And on something else, and I say this, and if you comment and you get right what it is, I'm not going to acknowledge it because I don't want to draw more attention to it than already is. Oh, this, and words can hurt. Words can actually hurt. There may be more serious things in life than words. I know that. But words do hurt. And I was on Facebook night before last. And I really got into it with somebody. And you might be able to guess what it was about. Like I said, I'm not going to acknowledge it. But, and let me stress something. I do not expect everybody to like everything I like. I don't. You know, I've disliked things that other people liked. I get that. But there is no use in hurting someone and trash talking someone. And I felt like that's what was going on. And I'm actually kind of shocked when Okay, hang on. Don't trust this phone. But I'm kind of shocked. This particular page where this was going on, when I looked at it, I was on Facebook at midnight. And I actually got a badge. This has been after the fight that, like I said, that was the night before last. And they actually awarded me the as one of the top fans. So I guess they didn't mind what I said. And I said what I said, and I meant it. And, people, some people do not think before they talk. They got a fly in here. Some people do not think before they talk. Arnett or something. But anyway, words hurt. And yeah, if you would guess it's about a celebrity, you'd be right. Let me tell you something. I've met celebrities, and I've been very lucky. I've been very lucky. They've all been very nice. Difference in personalities, but all nice. They are people just like anybody else. They have feelings just like anybody else. Don't treat them like they're not real or that's just no. And yeah, I was defending someone, and I got called names. I can take being called names. Well, yeah, it ticked me off. I'm not gonna lie. But what was being said about basically this person, it actually it took me off more than what was said about me. I was called a Karen. I was accused of being a bot. What else? Oh, I was called dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. You're the one being a big baby. This guy. Mm. He's a top fan too, and I had to question how. I guess he's okay. Third time is the charm. I guess I'm gonna have to talk a little faster. But what I was talking about, this guy that I got into it with got was top fan, and I really, really had to wonder how. But I guess because he had supported other things connected to this. But yeah, they are people too. It's like Betty White passed away. I hated to hear that. I know she had a nice long life. I think either the 16th or 17th would have been 100. But when I was on TikTok looking, and it's probably on YouTube as well, there's a grown man in tears, over her. And and I don't mean this in a weird or stalker way, I don't mean it like that. I said, I put the heartbreak thing. And I said, you know, something to the effect of celebrities are people too. And when we lose them, it's like we lost a friend. And it does feel that way. As I said, they are people too. And I glanced at TikTok and they had liked what I said. So yeah, just remember that. They are. And treat all people good. Think about your words with anyone. You know, I've gotten mad. I know I probably said things I shouldn't have. But usually I can be big enough to apologize. Or, no, I wouldn't trash talk anybody. Usually I have to do something to make me angry. And even then I'm sorry. But, when you get in an argument, that's a different thing. Words are said that you don't mean. But just to trash talk somebody just be doing it, no, it's not cool. But, okay, I guess I better wind this up before I get cut off again. But I wish you all a very, very happy 2022. And I hope the holidays were everything you wanted them to be. And my banner's still not looking great. I think I'll keep this up for future. I'll either be on the couch or I'll have this up because I don't think that's so weird because we're in January, but wearing the tiara and sash for a while, that I don't know. I maybe could have got away with it, but I improvised. But anyway, I wish you the best in the new year, and I've got a book to review, and oh, that's what I said. I hope this doesn't cut off. I got this from Will, and I think it was originally said by Mark Twain. I ended my argument with him. I told him exactly what I thought. This guy that I argued with. And I told him, I just let him have it. Oh, why I was upset. And I told him, I said, I am done now. I said, there's no point in arguing with a fool because onlookers won't know the difference. I got that from Will Smith. I'm going to review his book. It is so good, let me tell you. But I'm going to cut off right now. And I'm going to have to work on my phone before I can do that. But I'm going to go. And all of you, I wish you the best. I really do. And, prayers for my friends' family. And also, just prayers for us all. We're all going through something. Carl has had surgery. I've had the fall. My sister, if you're a praying person, my sister, she's good days and bad days. So, anyway, I'm going to go, and before this cuts off again. So, thank you so much for watching, and you know the drill. If you enjoyed this, give me the thumbs up. Comment, subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. And now, again, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. And I will talk to you again soon. Probably Movie Monday. And I had hoped to get the book review done this weekend, but it may not happen. But next week. But yeah, I got that from Will. I think he said his dad. I think it was his dad or his grandfather used to say that. But yeah, very interesting. The audio, of course, a lot of people prefer to read, but he reads it, so it's like he's talking to you. But anyway, I've got that coming up, and some other things I want to run by you. But I better go now before this cuts off again. So I'm going to go and just have a great one. Whenever you find this video, have a great one. And again, Happy New Year. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.